up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Darts looking to throw. Into the hands of OBJ. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll go play action. Here's Darts. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Will McDonald. And it's going to be 2nd and 16 now coming up.
It's taken him a minute, hasn't it, Kate, to find some resistance, and hopefully that's the start of a consistent push they can have up front that really does prevent some of these longer drives as this game goes on.
On 2nd down, Darts. This is caught by Isaiah Likely, and he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
First down now, ball at the 33. Smith starting with a throw here. Brought in right side by Sadiq. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. Smith to the air now. It's caught by Wilson. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and he gets him the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Smith. Complete to Braylon Allen. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Man in motion here. A give to Hall on the draw. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter in this battle of New York franchises. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's Hall once more. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
13X.
Smith setting the throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Smith going with a different call at the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 3rd and goal, Smith. And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. Intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right off of that. But as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work. Breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Here goes Dart to the air. And this will hit the ground incomplete. He had it for a moment, but that hit. Boy, it darted loose. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Scatterboo now from the gun. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Now Dart.
This is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Looking long again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Deep pass comes up big. 44 yards.
First down.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing is Smith. And Rush is going to win this rep. They get to him. That is Micah McFadden. And that will make it 2nd down now and 16 to go.
You know what I call that big punch? And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. After the sack, Smith gets his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here's start now. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to Josh, that brings up fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And he will not find the connection on the other end there. Incompletion sets up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 2nd. Here's Smith. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. And they've got 1st down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets.
Now Smith.
1st down.
Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. And we're seeing this more and more these days, Brock. Not content to just run out this half. Seems like they're going to keep pushing with the time they've got remaining.
Every one of these possessions, Kate, is so valuable. And I think what you've got to do as a quarterback there is reinforce to your receiver, if I'm going to take this shot, it's your ball or nobody's ball.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. This is Cox with daylight at the 40. And he has him almost 30 yards on a big play. 1st down coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
28 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
Throwing here just before halftime. Look at that power, deep left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line, 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Well, you taught me, Brock, sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
2nd down, here's Smith. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. And this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Changing up the call. Smith on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes, or dude shredding the defense just like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Smith back to throw. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Here's Hall running his own read. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Smith is going to try and run for it. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Putting the tight end in motion. Smith in the pistol. Center of the end zone, finds his man. Touchdown Jets. Kenyon Sadiq capping a 7-play scoring drive on his Cade York for the PAT. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
He wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
33 yards on the play.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Giants, 1st down.
Darts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, here's Dart. And no luck, that's incomplete, and that means it is 4th down. Well, they're calling that vicious cycle, Brock. They're losing partially because of the struggles they've had throwing the ball, but because they are losing, they got to keep throwing it and risking these contested lanes.
I've said to you once, I've said to you a million times, coordinator's job is to get you open, right? My job is to get you a one-on-one, and your job
is to win.
And you're not doing it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Smith. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down throw coming for Smith. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. It's a New York touchdown.
That's right. Touchdown, Jets.
York now for the extra point.
The extra point.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark, because this one is up and through.
The score, Jets 13, Giants 6. Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Fits it through the middle. And they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always that's going to be good for a first.
Gain of 27 on the play. First down, Giants.
And time runs out before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Back for the start of the fourth quarter. And they're going to start here with a 1st and 10. Now Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And they're going to force him out just before he gets to that marker. So give him 9 on that play. And now a very manageable 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Dart setting in to throw here. Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York!
Complete to Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New York.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. This is good. So this game now hanging on every possession, Brock, just like we like it. We're tied up here in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working on 2nd down. Smith. Brought in right side by Sadiq. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. That play's going to be cut down after a gain of 2. And it's going to be a New York 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to read at the line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. Kind of rip their part out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They go play action. Here's Smith. Headed out right. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Here's Smith. And it's going to be broken up by a hit. Incomplete. Couldn't make a play on the throw. The defender did the next best thing, ensuring that it's not going to be caught by anybody. Second down.
On the coverage.
Smith to the air now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Looking quickly here.
And the Jets. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
So early movement, not at the line, but out wide this time. And this is going to draw the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Throwing on second. Here's Smith. And this is going to end up an incomplete pass, partner. So that brings up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On third and goal, Smith. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down before he can even get to the marker. So now it's going to be fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's fourth and goal.
Desperation time here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Put the body on the line for his team. There's the tackle. This play goes for 29 before it, though. And that gives New York the first. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here starts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock.
At the 37-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's start now. In some trouble, not going to get away. They drop him at the 29. And it's going to be third down on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Darts back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw.
And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Obviously not a tough call to make here. It is 4-down territory from here on out. The tough thing is to find a play you could execute in this moment.
Here he is to throw. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Great work by the defender affecting that pass. That's going to bring around 4th down.
They are officially left now clinging to one final lifeline. And for me, you know the situation. Players, not plays. Get your best player the ball on the most critical down of the game.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Gosh, this is going to be so demoralizing, Brock, to know that this offense probably just going to pound the rock from here on out, and you can't really do a thing to stop them.
That's what they're hoping for, and that's really what all those body blows through the first 3 quarters should pay these kind of dividends when it matters the most.
It goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, New York.
So darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line
All
up.
right, they're going to throw for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Looking to throw, Smith. Ooh, the look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Stop finally made, but well downfield. Picked up about 24 before it. And that's going to be 1st down, Jets.
4 yards. That's good for a
All right, they're shuffling things around a bit.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Smith setting the throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking at our likely final play here. They're going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play.